All right, it's time to talk about your favorite story every month. It's the NYC against Pat Kenney and Sonny Siaki. You had the Monty against Siaki match. There was a post-match angle there where the NYC ran out. They hit Siaki with a coconut. They dressed him in a hula outfit before Pat Kenney made the save, where Trinity and Desire were there too.
That's it.
They were racist toward Pat Kenney, and now they're being racist towards Sonny Siaki.
See how their racism is a comeuppance towards them. Then they get a title match.
Yep, they sure do. They win the poll, and by win the poll, they finish second in the poll.
Desire and Trinity brawl, NYC attack, AMW don't care.
Yeah, AMW just leaves.
And they even mention it on commentary. They're like, AMW was gone.
Yeah, because Desire and Trinity brawl, AMW are beating them up, and AMW are just gone. They're teasing a balcony dive, and AMW are nowhere to be seen.
They stopped the balcony dive. That's it.
Yep. So we're building to the ultimate humiliation match. Monty beats Siaki on TV. They squashes them. Desire checks on Siaki as AMW watch on from the ramp. There's not much going on there.
That is Sonny Siaki's girlfriend. On the next show, we get two builds because we get Trinity and Angel Williams.
Yeah, actually not the debuting. She was in the Frankie Kazarian angle, but this is the first time she's wrestled on TV. The future Angelina Love having a match here randomly.
I appreciate how brutal Trinity is. She's like, all right, I'm gonna beat the hell out of this girl. I'm gonna throw a chair at her. I'm gonna do moonsault with the chair. She's playing the role of being the heel bruiser quite well.
Yeah, she's the tough person of the NYC, unlike this freaking Swinger and Pat Kenney.
Alternatively,
or it's Gilbert even.
I hate to talk bad about my girl Desire. I'm a notorious Desire fan. She is not playing any role in this well.
She's trying to be the mom who's being forced to wrestle because she broke her back.
Maybe that's just a bad character and that's the problem.
Is she not playing that role well?
I guess she's playing it well, but it just shouldn't exist. Desire and Trinity also get this really cool song whenever they do a highlight package for him, and I'm into it.
Yeah. This is the biggest women's feud in TNA history, which is sad to say in a way.
Can I give it to Alexis Lurie and Trinity from earlier?
Their one match?
Yeah. It was better. Then they start setting up a humiliation box match. But they don't care. They're proud of their heritage. You know? We could do a humiliation box match.
What would I have to wear?
I think you know what you'd have to wear.
A kangaroo costume?
No,
Famous Irish?
You'd have to dress like that Irish soap and then also not drive anywhere because you don't have any cars.
Yeah, I'll only use horses.
I would obviously have to dress like that Ashley dude. Whatever his name is.
Ashley Hudson. The sex Australian champion?
Yes, I'm the sex Australian champion, but yes. Then they have the match. I think the match is okay.
Please tell me your deep thoughts on this Siaki and Pat Kenney against Gilberti and Swinger humiliation match.
I would, but I don't have any.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I do have some. I like the second one more.
Why did you like the second one more? What was the difference?
I like the fake out. I thought I was like, God damn, wait, they're actually NYC are going to win? And then they reversed the decision and started the match again. And of course, Siaki and Kenny won. And now they're stuck in the outfits for an extra 30 days. I enjoyed all the segments where they were like, we don't want to be seen wearing them. And then Swinger's like, actually, this kind of rocks. I'm into it.
My favorite part of this entire thing. So they lose the humiliation match, which means they have to wear silly outfits for 30 days. So Gilberti has to wear like an Irish leprechaun outfit and Siaki has to wear like a hula skirt outfit. And Gilberti is always like super embarrassed. He doesn't want to be seen on camera. He's like, no, I don't want to be embarrassed on television. And then Swinger is always just standing in the foreground flexing his pecs.
And I guess Gilberti just says it's really embarrassing to be Irish.
Can't deny it.
But yeah, the match was okay. What do you want from me?
Yeah, so the last show of the month, David Young offers the suggestion that, listen, there's a way out of this. You should offer double or nothing. So they suggest that to Pat Kenney and Simon Diamond. He's the same person. Sonny Siaki.
Simon Diamond and Pat Kenney teaming up, you know.
Yeah, and
that'd be impressive.
They agree. They do the match. Double or nothing, ultimate humiliation match. As you mentioned, Young interferes, helps Gilberti score the win with a chain. Mike Posey then comes out, explains what happens. The match is restarted, and then Kenny rolls up Gilberti for the win. The NYC will have to wear their outfits for another 30 days.
The inconsistency on the referees in TNA kind of kills me.
It's just whatever they need at the time. There is no rule. The matches can restart whenever they need it, whenever they want to.
We also skipped the Desire Trinity.
Oh no, I was leaving it as the main event. Please take it away for this story. the Desire NWA-TNA pay-per-view number 100, the second anniversary pay-per-view in the first ever women's stretcher match, June 23rd, 2004. Trinity faced Desire in a stretcher match.
Quarter star.
I went, what did I give it? 2 and 2?
2.
I gave it flat 2 because Trinity tried to do a balcony dive.
Cool. I gave it a quarter star because Trinity tried to do a balcony dive. If that balcony dive didn't happen, I would have given it a dud. This match is awful. It is really, really, really boring and really, really, really bad. Imagine every Asylum walk and brawl if it somehow was even less exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, imagine, right, you're watching Road Dogg Jeff Jarrett.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes and visualizing now.
Yeah, okay. Now imagine if they did like one punch every 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have my problem with the
I
match.
think it's better.
I think that match is better, yeah.
The weirdest
Because at least the crowd would give a shit.
The weirdest thing about the stipulation here is instead of putting each other on the stretcher, they would bring them over to the stretcher, and then security would pick them up and put them on it.
Security would push the stretcher, which is also weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, this match just sucked in every way. I was telling Garrett, I watched this match on 2x speed, and it still felt like a snail's pace. I don't know how that manages to happen. This is the only time in history I've watched a match on 2x speed and still pressed the skip button because nothing took fucking place.
Why do you hate women, Liam? It was cool. Trinity did try to do a leg drop out of the stand through a table, but then Desire moved.
No, this is just bad. It's awful. It's shit. Gail Kim, please save us.
We had a big debut at the end of it, though.
In name only.
Big Vito smashed the ambulance door into the face of Desire as he emerged from the ambulance to help Trinity put Desire in the ambulance. Vito is in TNA. I honestly forgot Vito was in TNA. Here he is. I was like, oh, it's Vito!
I mean, I was like, oh, it's Vito too, but I didn't have a reason. Alright, well, let's give us the big Vito background, Garrett.
Former WCW star Vito.
Yep.
That's about it, really.
He wore a dress.
He did.
I meant more like the backstage note.
Yeah, Big Vito made an appearance on the anniversary show. He was hired as a special favourite of Vince Russo, who's been asking Jeff Jarrett to hire him for months. Vito was described as humbled and on his best behaviour while backstage. That's a major change from his backstage reputation. While in WCW and ECW, Vito was known for being very opinionated and often rubbing people the wrong way after he and Johnny the Bull won the tag titles.
So yeah, I'm sure he'll fit in perfectly.
Oh, there's so much drama backstage in this company right now. It's great.
I mean, this is why we're here, right? No one's here to hear our review of Masquerita Sagrada versus Mini Pro. Like, we're here to talk about Kid Cash being mad, AJ Styles backing down, Scott Moore having to work 10 minutes, like...
Everyone bitching about, like, Goldilocks, and Desire apparently had an attitude too, but she was improving. And every woman on the roster, Trinity is apparently taking after Kid Cash, because they're together, and she has attitude problems. Every woman, for some reason, again, makes you think that Vito is problematic, that Raven is giving out that he wasn't on TV, that Johnny Fairplay is giving out that he wasn't on TV. There's like just so much bitching and moaning.
Vince Russo hates the angles that he's in.
Yeah, he thinks the TV sucks. Dusty is looking at power plays.
Raven hates DDP.
Everyone is looking to get ahead. It's great. It's like backstabbing and treachery. It's tremendous.
Mickey Doyle, who appeared as a legend on the anniversary show, was a Michigan area wrestler who trained D'Amore.
Showed up as a legend. But yeah, that's more or less the NYC stuff for the month. They have to wear their embarrassing outfits for yet another 30 days.
He has to be Irish for another 30 days.
There couldn't have possibly been a worse fate.
Coming soon to OTT, Glenn Gilberti.
Irish Pat Kenney.
Oh, bring it, run it back.